John, today is Sunday, June the 2nd. I'm very happy to be able to address you through this media. It is wonderful with this new technology that allow us to be connected even though you are on the other side of the globe. I talked to our Sangha about your condition, and we send all our loving kindness and all our merit to be with you, to guide you towards the journey that you are taking. I would like to talk to Sienna. By this time, she is now a young lady, 7 years old maybe. I guess that Sienna must be 7. That to be proud of your father. Michael, your father, is a beautiful man. I had known him for a long time, since he was still a young professor, and now he is teaching and guiding his students at the university. He came to Thailand often because his research area is in the southern part of Thailand. And every time when he came to Thailand, he always visited me. And one time, he even asked me to take care of you when you were still a baby. So I was very happy to tell you that you were in our hands, in our arms when you were very young, maybe 6 or 7 months old. So you should feel that if you look for our temple, this is your second home, that you can always visit. When you grow up, you can always think of Thailand, you can always think of our temple and come be part of us anytime. This is an open invitation for you. Your father is such a great personality. He is guiding you now. He is guiding you towards the path. The path that he is taking is the right path because he learns to free himself from suffering. And the main idea of Buddhism is to free ourselves from suffering, not to cling on to the existence beyond. Because we don't cling on to the existence beyond, therefore we return to the greater universe, so to say, to the greater universe. And that is how he is preparing you to be on this journey, to understand the journey that he's talking about, and to be proud of your father. He is such a great personality that you will always keep in mind that you have a loving father, you have a very beautiful father. Again, Michael, once when you are free from the body, even now, when you remove yourself from this cage, the physical cage, you will be able to travel far. In the text, in the Buddhist text, it says that the mind travels far and can travel very quickly. So while you are listening to me, you are in fact in the United States, but actually you could feel as though you were in front of me in the Nakhon Pathom in Thailand. So that's how fast and how far the mind could work. So always remember that the mind can take in one at a time. And the function of mind is first to note. Second is thinking. But we are always caught up with the second function, that is thinking all the time. We think and continue from thinking. From factual things, we continue on to imagination. So come back to the very first function of the mind, that is to note. Just simply to note things as they are. And when you understand this to the level of really understanding it, you are actually getting very close to the teaching of the Buddha. So always be mindful in the present. Accept things as they are. That is reality around you. So always be joyful, and I would hope that I will have some time to talk to you again through this media. Have a good day, Michael and Sienna.